Hi guys, this is Ayu from Japanese with Ayu. 皆さんこんにちは、Ayu です。Today's lesson is about the grammar have to do. This is from Genki1 book, Chapter 12. And this is the last video for Genki1 book. I've been making these videos for this playlist. It's for everyone who's learning Japanese from the beginning. And I followed Genki1 book. I made all the videos about all the basic grammar according to Genki1 book. And this is the 37th. And now it's finally finished. I know I've been doing it so slow, so I think it took me probably 2 years or something. It's ridiculous, but I finally made it, and I really hope everyone can study just, with my videos. It will be great. Even if you don't have Genki1 book, it's okay to watch these videos to review or just even learn some new grammar. And I really wanted to make this basic explanation videos. I used to make lots of videos about how to say this phrase and stuff, and I know that many of you guys really liked these kind of videos, but I also wanted to actually teach grammar, Japanese grammar, because grammar is really important to speak, right? So all the conjugation, verb conjugations and adjectives and everything, it's all in the videos. So if you haven't watched it, please go to watch this playlist. If you just started learning Japanese, you can just choose some of the videos that you want to focus on or review. That's okay too. And also I have all the PDF for this playlist, these videos specifically. So if you want to practice more, you can just download this PDF. I know when you want all the PDF, I sometimes give away all the PDFs that I made in past, so it's worth just to subscribe to my mailing list, because I can just randomly sending you some present for all the PDFs that I made before. So yeah, please go to the link in the description, and of course from this link in the description here for today's lesson, you will get the PDF for today's grammar. So yeah, you can practice that using the PDF after watching this video. That'll be great. Just look forward to, what comes next. Anyway, I'm really happy that I'm finishing this playlist for Genki1 book. I will make another one for Genki2 book, but I'm just thinking of making lots of different things as well. So we'll see. Anyway, today's lesson is about have to do. And I know this is a little bit confusing, because when you look at the textbook, there are lots of different ways to express this one grammar. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are so many different ways to say it. But I'm gonna only teach you some common ways to say, because there are some grammar that we don't usually use. For example, on the textbook it says something なければなりません。ないといけません。なければいけません。Yeah, there are different ways. But for me, the easiest way is just say verb negative form, short form, plus といけません。This is the easiest way, because you learn this verb conjugation, you can change it to negative short form. So, なければなりません、なければいけません. We don't usually use it, in the daily life. It's good that you know this exists as well. So if you heard it, you just don't panic, what is this? But as long as you know there are different ways to say, the one thing you can stick to is something ないといけません。ないといけません。Verb short form negative plus といけません。いけません basically means no good. So this is like a double negative. Something ないといけません, which means if you don't do this, that's no good. Means basically saying you have to do this. So if I want to say I have to go home, then you put go home, 帰る. Change it to negative short form, 帰らない. 帰らないといけません. 帰らないといけません. That's how you make the sentence I have to go. I have to go home, I have to do. Okay? It's pretty easy, right? So, long form 帰らないといけません. Short form you can say 帰らないといけない. 帰らないといけない. If you still need to review this past tense short form grammar, the conjugation, please go watch this video later. Okay, what about if you want to say I have to study? How do you say that? So study is 勉強する, right? You need to change that to negative short form, which is 勉強しない. And just add といけません at the end. 勉強しないといけません. Short form 勉強しないといけない. Now, I'll give you some more casual ways. Okay, so if I said ないといけません or ないといけない, that sounds like I'm talking to someone who I'm not close to. So, what do I say if I'm talking to my family or friends? You can just say something ないと. Just drop the last part. Before I was saying 勉強しないといけません. I can just drop the いけません part and I can say 勉強しないと. 勉強しないと. That's the most casual way. Okay? So, let's say you are hanging out with your friend and you want to say I have to go, I gotta go. 行く to go. And negative is 行かないと. Okay? That's it. 行かないと. I gotta go. 行かないと. もう行かないと. Like this. There's also another way you can say is なきゃ. なきゃ. I had to say this because this is also common. I said before, like, you can just stick to ないといけません. But this is also good to remember because we use it a lot. Something ないと becomes なきゃ. なきゃ. I have to go. 帰らなきゃ. That's a casual way. You can say, I gotta go. 帰らなきゃ. Or, I gotta go. 行かなきゃ. You can say it a little bit more politely, like, 帰らなきゃいけません. 帰らないといけません. ないといけません. なきゃいけません. Both are okay. This is still polite. But if you drop いけません, then it's casual. ないと. なきゃ. Get it? So, how do you say, I have to get up, I have to wake up, or I have to wake up early? So, wake up, get up is 起きる. Change it to negative. 起きないと or 起きなきゃ. Whichever is okay. And you can put early before 早く. Remember I was talking about this in the previous video. It's really common mistake. People say 早い起きる. Wake up early. That's wrong. You have to put the adverb before a verb. You can't just say adjective 早い and verb 起きる. 早い becomes adverb which is 早く. So whenever you say I wake up early or like I go to bed early, that is adverb. Okay, so 早く起きる. 早く起きなきゃ. 早く起きないと. I have to wake up early. Okay, now let's practice more. Please answer my questions and write your own answers in the comment section below. I can check it later and I can correct your mistakes if there are any. Okay, 1番。日本語の授業で何をしないといけませんか？日本語の授業で何をしないといけませんか？ So, just anything is okay. Think about it. What do you have to do in the Japanese class? So yeah, you just choose a verb, change it to negative, and といけません。2番、友達がうちに 遊びに来ます。何をしないといけませんか？ 3 番。明日は初めてのデートです。何をしないといけませんか？ Anything is okay. Doesn't matter. You just need to practice this grammar. Okay. 4 番。子供の時、何をしないといけませんでしたか？ You can use it like this for past tense. Like when you want to talk about something happened in past, you can just change it to いけませんでした。Just plus でした。past tense でしたか？ What did you have to do? So you can answer with something ないといけませんでした。Okay, so today's lesson's review. Just remember the way to say I have to do something, okay? So the first thing is verb negative short form plus といけません。something しないといけません。And second one is なきゃいけません。なきゃいけません。Okay? If you want to say it casually, just drop いけません part. You can say something ないと something なきゃ That's it. It's easy, isn't it? Just don't think about all the different ways. You can just stick to these two and casual and it'll be all good. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. And like I said, please make sure to download this free PDF from the link in the description and please practice it more. Okay, and this is the last video of Genki1 book and this playlist for Japanese from zero. Congratulations if you watched all of them, and I'm pretty sure you can just say stuff because I believe that when you finish Genki1 book, you'll be able to communicate, you'll be able to speak. If you remember, all the grammar and vocabulary, this is a level of you be able to say stuff, what you want to say, and just have an easy conversation. If you think you are not that level yet, you need to review and just try to remember the vocabulary and grammar. I want to make a lot of different videos from now on, and so yeah, please look forward to it, and I'll see you soon in my next video. 今日もありがとうございました。ではまた次回お会いしましょう。またね。バイバーイ。